Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Echo and this is my first video, so sorry if it's a little bad and I'm a little nervous. But today I'm going to be doing the Wisdom Panel dog DNA test on my dog Milo. When I first got him, it wasn't from the best home. I really wanted him when he was a puppy, actually. The first time I ever saw a picture of him was when he was 8 weeks old. I messaged the guy that had him, and he told me that he was a 8-week-old Border Collie Great Pyrenees Lab mix, and that he had gotten him from somebody and could not have him anymore. He had only had him for a few days at this time. So he basically told me that his dad would not let him keep him in the apartment that they were living in, and that he needed to find somewhere for him to go. And he was asking $350, which I did not have at the time. So I told him that I couldn't afford it, but thank you anyways. And then he ended up keeping Milo, who was then named Jimbo. He had kept him for 6 months after convincing his dad to keep him, and then messaged me 6 months later asking if I would be able to take him for free because he was too difficult, and I guess they just didn't have time for him because he is not a difficult dog at all. When I first got him, he was not potty trained. Mind you, he was 6 months old at this time. I got him at 6 months old, and he was not potty trained. He was apparently puppy pad trained because they lived in Omaha, Nebraska, and this subject makes me very mad. He had never seen grass. He had never really been taken outside. He lived in the basement of a small 2-story apartment and didn't even get to see people very often. He didn't get to see kids. He wasn't very well socialized. He had never seen another animal besides when he was a puppy, obviously. It was just not a good situation, and I was very upset after I had found out that he had been living in that situation for 6 months. And I took him. Now, this is 2 years later, well, a year and a half later, because he is turning 2 years old on September 17th, so here in about 14 days. Come here, Milo. Come here. Come here. He is a rather big boy. I can see the lab, if he is part lab. His mom did look like she was a Great Pyrenees mix of some sort, possibly a Great Pyrenees lab. So I believe that he is Great Pyrenees, even though he does not look the part. He weighs about, what was it, bud? I want to say 75 pounds. When we took him in, he was about 75 pounds. And that was a while ago when we took him to the vet. He hasn't needed his booster shots, so. What? Come here. Come here. My breed guess would be Great Pyrenees Lab, and I have no idea what else, but possibly Husky, just because he obviously is a talker. And his tail curls when he runs around. It's really cute. What? What? We gotta do your DNA test. He is a big boy. He is not neutered yet, but I am working on that. Come here. He has some... Stop. Come here. He has some slight freckling on his face. He obviously has the 2 little patches of tan. And then he's got some speckling down his back too, and on his tail. He has a rather long tail. It's kind of like a husky. If he would listen and not try to play with my chinchillas, then it would be a little bit easier to show you. Milo, can you stop? Come over here. Come over here, bud. Back here. Go. 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 Not my fish tank. Go. Ugh. The joys of owning a big dog. I will insert a picture of Milo's mother since I got a little off track. And without further ado, we will get to the DNA test. Okay, so this is the Wisdom Panel 3.0 Canine DNA test. It tests for 350 breeds, types, and varieties. Not 100% sure what that means, but I'm just gonna roll with it. And it screens for multi-drug sensitivity. This is cute. It just slides right out. None of my stuff is on here yet, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay. Step 1. Peel back swab sleeve 2 inches or 5 centimeters. Save sleeve for later. Okay. Step 2. Obtain cheek cells by firmly rolling bristles between cheek and gums for about 15 seconds. Okay, so there's 2 in there. Step 3. Insert swab handles into a hole of carton to dry. Repeat steps 1 through 3 for all swabs. Use all swabs for 1 pet. Okay. Log into my... Okay. Write activation code. Reinsert dry swabs. When did you do that? Before? Okay. Anyways. Place sleeve swabs into main box, seal carton, and mail. Okay. That's pretty self-explanatory. Stop, buddy. Can you sit? Milo? Can you sit? Thank you. Now for the fun part. How do I do this? Okay, this way. Okay, so about right there. 1. 15 seconds. Come here, Milo. Can you sit? Yep, this, oh. Can you sit pretty? He definitely wants it. You can't chew on this, okay? Come here. Come here. No, you can't chew, Milo. Milo, you can't chew it. He just wants to eat it. Okay. Milo, one more. Will you do one more? Will you do one more? Come here. Come here. It's okay. It's okay. Milo. Milo. You're okay, buddy. I know. It's weird. I know. I know. You're okay. Milo. Okay, I think that's good. Now we're just gonna let that sit there and dry. I'm gonna go register and then I'll be back. And I'm back. I activated my kit and I also realized that I forgot to tell you guys some stuff about Milo's father. Long story short, we don't actually know what his dad was at all. The person that I got Milo from Not even the person who had the litter of puppies that had Milo's mother was able to tell me this, because the person that I got Milo from told me that he deleted the messages and deleted the lady's number that he got Milo from. So that was a little irritating to begin with. But he eventually found a picture that he had sent to one of his friends of Milo's mother and was able to send that to me, because when I first got him, I wasn't even able to get a picture of Milo's mother. I eventually was able to, and I asked a little bit more about the father, and he basically told me that the lady that he got Milo from told him that she had no idea who the father was. Milo's mother was outside while she was in heat by herself and ended up pregnant. So that was a surprise to them. And so as a result, we got Milo, and we have no idea what he is. So that's why I'm so excited to find out exactly what he is. He is one of the most loving and playful and caring and fun dogs I have ever had in my life. When I first got him, right after I graduated high school, I had my cousin come with her little baby, who was like a week old. Her name is Athena. Athena was literally the tiniest little thing, and all Milo wanted to do was just go sniff her and lay next to her, and it was just the cutest thing ever. He's one of the sweetest dogs ever. But it has been 5 minutes, so I will put them back in this, get it sealed up, and we will be done with this video. Done, 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 done. Awesome. I can't take this off. Come on. Ah. And we are done. Thank you for watching, and I will post another video when I get his results back in 2 weeks to a month, roughly. Say bye, Milo. Can you say bye? Sweet boy. Thank you for watching this video, guys, and if you would like to see more uploads from me, just drop a comment below, give this a thumbs up, and subscribe. I know that this wasn't the best quality video, but I don't really feel good, and I really just wanted to get this done, so I'm really sorry about the not so good quality, but I'll be getting a vlog camera here soon, and I'll be putting more effort into this in the future, so thank you for bearing through this video. Have a good day, or night, or whenever you're watching. Bye!